I've said this dozens of times by now, and I'm going to keep beating this dead horse until you all get it, until we're down to bare bones. First, let me give a shout out to all the firefighters because, to my knowledge, Texas, Washington State, and Colorado have sent additional firefighters in to Los Angeles to help with the fire. And the images you see are VecTZ images, okay? So these aren't physically from the Los Angeles area. So I got to reading the article that's about to pop up in a minute. No shout outs today, sorry y'all. I'll get back to those another time. Guess what the commonality is with every thief here? Because go read the article. You can't say usual suspects. You can't put this on any one race of people, any one gender, because I won't put these people's mugshot and shame them, though I'd love to do it, but that's not a good thing to do. Because what you do to people can come back to you. So I'm trying to be better this year and from here on out with that. Not saying I won't ever show mug shots, but I'm saying it runs the gamut of race and gender. Guess what one trait all of these thieves who went into houses after they burned down, what they all have in common? Most of them traveled to Los Angeles from somewhere else, maybe not California in general, but aren't even from Los Angeles and traveled that far because they knew the fires in the Pacific Palisades meant that they were going to get a payday. I've hammered this to y'all a lot. Whether you like celebrities or not, I don't have a favorite celebrity. But I can remember having a conversation with someone a few days ago in which I said, I get people attacking Hollywood, Hollyweird, and saying, burn, baby, burn, and let that industry go down. But at the end of the day, you're dealing with human beings who lost things. I'm not going to get into conspiracy theories about Hollywood falling and all of that. I just don't personally believe you should celebrate people's misfortune. Because some of these people's houses who are burning have nothing to do with that industry. And yet they've lost everything. Years of memories, photos, and things. You can't get mementos that have a significant meaning back. You can't get family memories of relatives who may have passed, or if your first grandchild was born, or even your first movie role, your first Oscar, or your first Grammy, if that's your thing. They can't get that back. That's bad enough to have people that decided, oh, y'all's houses are burning in general areas. Let us go in these areas and take what we can get. This very disturbing trend of deciding to just go and take something because you think that you can, and take it at the expense of someone else. I've given y'all many warnings in 2024 about scams and thieves, and this is no exception at this point. These people are no longer hiding that they'll just go in and take your stuff because you have plenty for them to take now. And then it's bad enough that some insurance companies already pulled out before. So these people may not have a lifeline, or the people who are victims of these fires may not have a lifeline. When those fires were sporadic like that, something told me they were arson. And I strongly believe before someone got arrested, it had to be arson. So climate change has nothing to do with arson. So please don't come to my channel talking about climate change when it's clear that arson played a role. Okay? If you're one of my viewers, I'm just telling you right now. Your life is more precious than stuff. But some stuff had such a significant meaning that it's going to hurt to incur that loss for these people. What's worse is that people decided they're going to travel throughout that state, whether they were from there or not, to take what a person worked hard for and get off on their misfortune. Whether you don't have enough to give or you have way too much to give, use this as a cautionary tale that most people are out for self. And that in this new emerging world, in this new Gotham City, people would much rather take from you than get off their butt and go work. Taking from you is going to be easier for them. The reason I made this video is because someone tried to scam me today by stating that I have until January 15th to contact them at their law office, or I risk losing my trademark application I put in. I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm just giving you all an example of the scams. The email was a complete scam from the time I read it. So I played into it and got back at them. But thieving and scamming are going to become the two easiest ways for people who want nothing to do things like this. I am hoping and asking you all who listen to me, please use Los Angeles as a cautionary tale. People don't care about you the way you think they do. And this is just proof of how systems and how processes can fail people. Understand that your misfortune as a result of your hard work is someone else's opportunity. Y'all be careful.